Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Spookus, Scarus, my rapidly becoming favorite show to record. I promise I'll do a humor school of tomfoolery later. I absolutely promise. And today, hallelujah, hallelujah, we'll be doing a episode on the best duo of all time, the little sisters and the big daddies of BioShock. These little buggers are famous. Now, here's the jiffy. I talked about them briefly in my Rapture video, but the cool thing about these things is that, okay, so the little sisters were once actual human children. Yeah. And then they had a slug put inside them that helps them produce Adam, and they got all weird looking, and so now they're like weird little happy zombie children, and they're not very lucid, are they? Because they have no fear at all, just traipsing through the creepy clutches of Rapture. They don't fear a whole lot. And I suggest you look a picture up of them, because there's really nothing to describe exactly how there is. Their skin is a weird, oh dear, my hat is too tight for me. Their skin is a weird tone of green and gray. Their eyes glow yellow, and they're wearing cute little clothings. I don't know how to describe it, but they wear clothes. They wear something in specific, and I'm not saying it's a maid outfit, because it isn't, but they all wear something specific to them, like a blue dress or something. And anyway, they have little syringes that they can use to harvest Adam from dead or dying splicers. Splicers are the boys who are jacked up on Adam and Eve. Watch my Rapture video if you want to understand, like, any of my BioShock, my first BioShock video, if you want to even get close to understanding any of this, if you don't understand it already. They have little syringes, but they aren't very protected on their own, which is why the big daddies are around. And the big daddies, they're people who have been captured and convicted. I believe all of them are men, although there's one female big daddy. I'm not gonna call her a big mommy. Anyway, and the thing about that is, they all have these gigantic antique brass diver suits with big old fists, and some of them have drills, and some of them have freaking rail guns, and they're basically machines now, but they're also kinda human, as evidenced in BioShock 2, where you play as a big daddy. And they take care of the little sisters, and the little sisters absolutely adore their big daddies, because that's the cute thing. So, the little sisters are always protected. And that's always very fun, because their use in-game is, if you're being a particularly cruel player, you can harvest the little sisters for extra Adam to, get more powerful or more prepared for a fight. But first you have to defeat the big daddies. So they're completely autonomous and yet necessary encounter that's really handled very well. And besides that, I just like the idea. Like in BioShock 2, we learned that you play as the big daddy, and the big daddy's trying to find his little child. And so they run around Rapture a lot. And, you get to play as a much more beefy, much more beefed up, character than you get to play as either of the other games. Like, you get a lot more health and a lot more, it's like playing heavy in TF2, really. And you still get to use plasmids, and the little sister's on your back, harvesting it and giving it to you. And, they get her done. Anyway, the reason I wanted to make a video about these lads is that, there's such great aquatic encounters. I'm kind of a D&D fan, and, can you see the excellence that could be gained from this? Please tell me you can. Because excellence comments dense. Yes, they just walk out of the water and come at you with their drills. And I just love that. They're wonderful, wonderful, wonderful baddies. Yeah. I'll be recording some other videos soon. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay? And videos are coming less frequently because of certain problems. Okay? Okay.